Well, I am 3 weeks out from my first bodybuilding competition today. 3 weeks. It's funny because I'm in this, I was telling my coach today, it's like, oh my goodness, it's only 3 weeks. Like, I don't have enough time. Like, I need more time. And then you flip to this thought of like, oh my goodness, when is this going to be over? I still have 3 weeks. Like, it's like, so like I keep going back and forth between, okay, it's only 3 weeks, and then I still have 3 weeks. So mentally it's a little taxing. This was a hard week. This was a hard week for me. Again, it's amazing how, there are external factors that can really affect how, I don't want to say easy, but it can really affect your prep. And so having, some external factors that was really kind of making it hard to focus on prep. It's almost like I could tell like things were being affected. My strength in the gym is obviously being affected for probably more reasons than just the emotional side of it. But, the strength in the gym, my focus, emotionally, just feeling very emotionally fragile. So that was a big thing. This week. Hopefully I can reset, focus on the fact that I only have 3 weeks left. It's been said to me to really, kind of just take it day by day. Don't look too far ahead in the future. And so I'm trying to do that, but there are moments where I do have to remind myself that 3 weeks is going to go by very quickly. So there's that. I went for a check-in today and did some posing at my coach's store, and I am at 5.8% body fat now, which is fantastic. Again, I've never been this lean, and I'm glad to see that I'm still losing some body fat. We did do a change up in my diet, so carbs were taken out and he added fats back in. So I'm doing, basically when I looked at my calories, it was a little over 1,400 calories. And, but again, very, very low carbs, because most of the carbs just come from like vegetables. I'm doing green beans and spinach, a little mushrooms with my spinach, but mostly protein and fats like avocado and almonds. I'm hungry. I am hungry. And, everybody has told me you're going to get hungry. I'm hungry. I try to do a lot of, one of a pro competitor, she told me, which was fantastic advice, but she told me to do, cucumbers with lemon and a little sweetener on it. It's the best thing ever. It's like the best treat. And it's crazy because I'm not a vegetable person. If you know me, I do not like vegetables. I don't like anything green. I've never really been a huge fan of cucumbers. I like pickles, but I've never really been a huge fan of cucumbers, but it's like the best thing ever. So I'm doing that to try to help curb some of that craving. And then like herbal tea, I have like a cinnamon tea that really does hit the spot. So cravings are getting intense. It's, and then, I guess other than that, the other mental part of it is, again, because my strength is going down in the gym, I cannot push as hard as I used to. I actually kind of hurt my hip a little bit. My hip has been real stiff and sore since my last leg day, because I still tried to go really hard on my leg day and heavy. My coach told me today to, lighten up on volume. At this point, we're not putting on any extra mass. We're too, we're too depleted. Like, we don't have enough fuel on board to grow anymore anyways. So at this point, my workouts are not for building mass. And so that's fine. Which helps me kind of let up on myself a little bit in the gym, because when it was getting to the point where where I wasn't lifting as heavy, or when I was trying to do the same weight that I used to do, and it was just like impossible to lift, it was like hard on myself, I was like, what in the world? Like, I used to be able to do this with no problem. Why does this feel so incredibly heavy? I mean, I don't have anything on board, I'm just surviving, So, that again, there's a lot of mental strength that's necessary for competing. So something that I've definitely learned about this process is the mental part of it. You have to be mentally prepared for some really tough things, to go through some really tough things. But like I said, I'm at 5.8%. I'm very happy. I'm not sure exactly. I have 3 more weeks left, so we'll see what I get down to. Hopefully maybe 4 or 5%, would be excellent, to get to about 4 or 5% before I get on stage. Posing went well. Hopefully I can add a little picture of my posing. Yeah, posing went well today. Just working on polishing things up and, getting comfortable with the posing. Since I'm doing wellness and figure, it's work. It's a lot of work. I was sweating. It was so much work just doing posing. So just, trying to work. I pretty much have my wellness posing pretty comfortable with that. Just need to work on, some little tweaks that I need to make sure that I showcase my physique. The figure posing is going to take a little bit more practice. I'm definitely, I'm having trouble with my lat flare and kind of not flexing my delts and making them flat. I'm kind of flat anyways. My muscles are kind of flat since there are no carbs on board, but, and I'm just so depleted. So my muscles are kind of flat, but hopefully they will puff up on show day when I get to eat some carbs. I'm really, really looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to having some carbs. But other than that, I am going to do a refeed on Tuesday. My coach wants me to do a refeed on Tuesday. So that's going to be interesting. It's hard because we are so close to the end, and it's like, oh, I don't want to mess anything up, being so close to the end, I don't want to mess it up. But I really do trust that he knows what he's talking about. So, and I'm excited to do a refeed anyways. So get to do a refeed. He suggested a burger, no cheese or anything, just a plain burger and fries. And so I really want that. So I've got to find where I want to go for a burger. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I did get to some good news. I got to go for my fitting for my suit. I absolutely love it. I love my suit. It's so beautiful. And it just really makes me feel ready. Like, I'm ready to hit the stage now that I have my suit ready. There are some adjustments that she's gonna make, but it's basically ready. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, but yes, I am very excited to really to put that suit on and hit the stage. And also I went ahead and tried on a figure suit. So the figure suit I'm gonna rent from her for my it's my wellness suit is custom. The figure suit I'm gonna rent because I'm I was on the fence about going to figure anyways. So, but it's beautiful too. It really is beautiful. So I can't wait to show you guys, the final product on show day when I do my vlog for show day. So stay tuned to see that. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the 3-week check-in. We're just gonna keep moving forward. So far so good. Everything has just been coming together. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't registered yet for the show. I haven't even registered for the competition yet. So I'm gonna go register for the show, and it will be official once I hit submit and send that money. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be hitting the stage in 3 weeks. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys soon.